Here's how to import all your tracks into Rekordbox using MIXO with all your album artwork, track metadata, and every track in your library. First, we're going to import our tracks into MIXO. You can see here we've got our entire music library in a folder with all our tracks. So we head over to MIXO, go to the import page and choose Tracks from the list of DJ software. At the top of the import page you can choose to turn off track analysis if you like, although we recommend keeping it on. Track analysis will go through all your tracks and get the album artwork saved in each track, and it will also build a waveform for every track and analyse the beat grid. If you turn track analysis off, then you won't have artwork, waveforms or beat grids in MIXO. But if you're just exporting your library directly to another DJ software, then you might not need that data. If you do turn analysis off, then your import will be a lot faster. Next, we want to click on Select Folders to Import, choose the tracks we want to import, and go ahead and import our tracks. MIXO will import the tracks and then go through and analyse each track to import the metadata, plus get all the artwork and build the waveforms. The import may take a bit of time depending on how big our library is, so you might want to get a cup of tea or even leave the import overnight. Once the import is complete, we can head over to the library in MIXO and you'll see all our tracks and album artwork have been imported. We can now use MIXO as our main DJ library. MIXO lets us edit our playlists, import music from other DJ software, sync our entire DJ library to the cloud, listen to our music on all our devices, and export our library to other DJ software. Now we've imported our library into MIXO, let's transfer everything over to Rekordbox. In this video we're using the Rekordbox Direct method, but if you'd like to also try the Rekordbox XML method, then check out our other video guide for that one. Before we do anything in MIXO, let's have a look at Rekordbox, and you can see here there's nothing showing in the library, so it's ready for us to import everything from MIXO. So we load up MIXO, and from the menu at the top we click on the Export tab, which gives us a list of all the DJ software we can export to. Select Rekordbox from this list, and from here we can choose to export the entire MIXO library or select individual playlists we'd like to export. At the top of the export page, if we like, we can tick the option to export MIXO tags to My Tag, which allows us to carry over any tags we've added to tracks in MIXO and apply them to the My Tag setting when used in Rekordbox. We can also tick the option to save MIXO tags to comments, which will overwrite the comments field on each track with the tags that have been added to MIXO, if you like. Copy hot cues to memory cues will mean that any hot cues added in MIXO on export can be converted into memory cues in Rekordbox. The final setting is beat grid lock, which does exactly as it's named. Enabling this setting will prevent any automatic analysis in Rekordbox, which would reset all the track beat grids. This will also make the import a lot quicker in Rekordbox. MIXO should automatically locate the master database for Rekordbox. However, if you changed it locally, we can use the Change Location button here before exporting. Once we're ready and we've chosen the playlist to move to Rekordbox, simply click Start Export. Once the export's finished, MIXO will confirm the export is complete, and from here we can head over to Rekordbox to see all our playlists and tracks with their cue points, loops and beat grids ready to go. Now we can just drag any track into the deck, play it, and off we go. Now we've moved our library, let's have a look at what else we can do with MIXO. The first thing you'll definitely want to do is connect your Dropbox, Google Drive or OneDrive so that MIXO can sync your DJ library across all your devices. Once you're connected, MIXO will upload all your tracks and playlists to your own cloud storage so they're backed up in your own secure and private cloud. You can then download MIXO on your phone, tablet or any laptop or desktop, and MIXO will automatically sync all your playlists and tracks to all your devices so you can edit, access and export your music from anywhere to any device. You can also use MIXO to export your tracks to USB, ready to play in your favourite hardware. With MIXO you can export directly to the Rekordbox USB device library or Device Library Plus, to Engine DJ format or as a virtual DJ library. When exporting to USB, your MIXO library will look just like it was exported from your DJ software, including all your playlists, cue points, beat grids, album artwork, metadata, and more. Export to USB is also available on the mobile app, so you can export your playlists directly from your phone. Once your library is in the cloud, you can also play your library with CarPlay or Android Auto in your car, so you can enjoy all your purchased music on the go, just like you can with Spotify, Apple Music, or your favourite streaming service. MIXO also has a Spotify track matcher tool that allows you to put together playlists in Spotify and then have MIXO locate the tracks from your own collection and save it as your own playlist in MIXO. MIXO also comes with lots of library management tools such as track analysis, duplicate finder, cue and key converter, find and replace, scanners, and all the general playlist and track management tools that you'd expect. Have a look at our website or YouTube channel to find detailed tutorials on all these amazing features, or email us at team@mixo.dj and we'll be delighted to help with your DJ library.